This one gets heated. So it means that digital face will be metallic. That is a prerequisite.
Okay. I am Vijay Nair, PhD student in DESC. So this external demonstration is for explaining the concept of open loop and a closed loop system. First, this is a block diagram of an open loop system. Here, whatever input we give will get an output, but any disturbance acting on the system will affect the output. That is why we go for a closed loop system. In a closed loop system, whatever disturbance comes, it ensures that the output is not disturbed. Say here, because we take a feedback from the output and compare it with the reference, which is going to a controller, and which I adjust the actuating signal, which is the controller output, and give it to the process. Now, here I have a small electrical demonstration to explain this concept. Here, this is actually a circuit. Here we are giving AC supply from the auto transformer. Then we have a diode bridge rectifier, which is also seen here. Then a capacitor, which is seen here. Now, first case, in open loop case, I am connecting it directly to the load. So this is the load here. Here two bulbs are kept in series, and these sets of two bulbs are connected in parallel through these switches. First case, I will show what happens in an open loop case. So I will be turning on these switches one by one. You can see that as I am turning on, it goes dimmer and dimmer because the loading increased from the supply, and because of this loading, this output voltage is not maintained. Now I will bring it back to the original case, and I will connect it through this controller part. Now I have a controller in between the power supply and the load. Now if I turn on one by one, you can see that the brightness is maintained because this voltage here is maintained by this controller. How this controller works is, see, if we have a output voltage, I have a reference voltage 10 volt maintained here. Due to loading, when this 10 voltage dips, this 10 voltage is sensed by this minus input, and I have given a plus 5 volt reference here. So this effectively a 5 volt comes here, and if that 5 volt is less, then the output increases. Output of this op amp increases, which is connected to the base of this transistor, and this output increases. So that is why any loading which dips the output voltage, it is compensated through this closed loop action. Thank you.